Greetings, my name is Neosekken, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Corpse Party Book of Shadows. In the last episode, we started Chapter 5, and we got to, listen to some of Morishige's very disconcerting monologues about corpses and, well, just being a very creepy son of a bitch all around. Even though he kind of notes to himself that this is very much unlike himself, and is likely a result of the very dark and corrupting environment that he's found himself in. And considering everything I've seen of this place thus far, both from Blood-Covered Repeated Fear and, well, up until now with this game, I can believe it, to tell you the truth, that this behavior, that a lot of these behaviors are very much not like his usual self. Doesn't stop it from being creepy, though. And after that, we took over control of two Byakudan high school students from Kurosaki and Kizumi's group. Basically, I already forgot your names. Would you? Okay, I guess I can't rely on the message log to help me remember their names. I hate that when that happens. When I just up and suddenly spontaneously forget a character's name on the spot here, even though just literally seconds ago it was in my head. Well, whatever. So yeah, we've basically been controlling two students from their group here, wandering around the second wing of Heavenly Host, and we've been finding some key items here and there. And we also found an orange bastard floating around his corpse that has a missing head, and I declined to help him find said missing head. Now, whether or not this is going to put me on the path for a wrong end, I have yet to determine that with absolute certainty. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, though, because so far, this game has been rather unpredictable with whether or not I'm supposed to, when I'm not supposed to follow common sense in order to progress forward. So, it's kind of difficult to judge when I should just use my head or just not use my head during certain situations. It's kind of almost like flipping a coin and hoping for the best. Anyway, at the end of the last episode, I managed to find a key in the pianos that opened a nearby cabinet here in the music room, and I got this little grave tag thing. And I think I know where exactly I need to use it. There's a bathroom that is sealed with a bunch of charms up on the second floor of the second wing. So I'm gonna go up there and see if I can use this grave tag to undo the seals and expose these poor unfortunate souls here, myself included, to whatever kind of horrors might be lying in wait behind those lavatory doors. Alright, let's see if I'm right. Yep, looks like I was right. Maybe we can use that grave tag we found to get inside. The writing on these paper charms really does look pretty similar to the writing on the grave tag. But what are we supposed to do with it? Maybe try chucking it at the seals? I was thinking that maybe you were supposed to just hold it up to the seals, or just hold it up to them and then perform some kind of incantation or something. Sounds like a good way to get cursed. How about I just set it on the ground nearby instead? Fukuroi did exactly that. And after only a few moments, there was a notable change in the air. Then, all of a sudden, the grave tag emitted a bright blue light, and the door was engulfed in flames. Clearly they're invisible flames, because I ain't seen a spark. Crap! The whole building will burn down! No, wait. Look! You know, I don't remember. Did somebody ever try to actually burn down the school in blood covered? In an effort to either escape or just bring the whole place down with them just because? I already turned to run, but at Fukuroi's urging I turned back. And I have to admit, what I saw defied my expectations, and explanations as well. The flames weren't actually engulfing the door, but rather just the protective paper charms affixed to it. The door, the wall, and the floor were untouched. Oh, bullshit. The doors were very much touched. Look at that. Look at this. It doesn't even look like the same door anymore. After several seconds of burning, the paper charms were completely vaporized and the flames dutifully vanished, as if they were never even there. You still say nothing? Let's keep our restrooms clean. Okay, sure. Got some construction supplies that I can use to fix the floorboards to start with. What's that? I see something up here. A light? The water in the basin is brown and thick. The drain must be completely stopped up. It's locked from the inside. It won't open. There's a tiny hole in the door. What's this? Maybe we can see inside from here. Hello. I hope nobody that's in here is busy. Maybe we can see what's in there from this hole.
Oi, Mitsuki!
Mitsuki, come on. Anyway, Mitsuki and Fukuroi. Thank you for helping me remember what your names are. Oh, whoops. I put my eye to the hole and saw the telltale glint of another eye staring back at me from within. I don't think they appreciate you peeping on them while they're doing their business. What is it? Somebody in there was looking back at me. What? It can't be. You don't see any feet along the bottom of the stall, right? Let me have a look. Probably because they're just busy hanging about. Fukuroi ducked down and peeked in through the hole, exactly as I had. Did somebody just poke you in the eye? Fukuroi! What happened? Are you alright? Fukuroi? No. Oh, you're joking, right? Fukuroi fell onto his side, and as soon as I could see his face, I noticed that his right glasses lens was cracked, and his right eye was bloody. Yep. On closer inspection, I noticed a round hole in the lens, as if a small stick or a fat needle had been instantaneously driven in through it deep into his eye. Yeah, someone booped your eye really hard. Fukuroi! Fukuroi, please! Stay with me! There was no hint of a response. He just kept subtly convulsing, as if he'd been electrocuted. Probably pierced his brain. How had this happened? What was going on? Boys aren't allowed in the girls' room. Hi, Yuki. Who? What did you do? The stall door opened, revealing a little girl with an eerie blue glow about her. She looked to be around grade school age. A 5th or 6th grader, maybe. One of her eyes had been completely pulverized, but her face showed no indication of pain. Rather, it had a certain stoic quality to it. It was unreadable. Most disturbing of all, however, was the object she held in her right hand. It was an awl or an ice pick or some such thing, with a bloody, dripping blade. That is not how you boop somebody, Yuki. Are you the one who let that boy in here? Wait, Well, I'm fucked. Wait, is this what I was supposed to help out? Was this why I was supposed to help out that orange bastard earlier? So he could help me with this? Because I don't see any way out of this. Before I even had a chance to answer, the girl leaped from the stall with blinding speed. That's not allowed. Oh boy. Reacting as quickly as I could, I threw my arm in front of my face, and almost immediately felt the ice pick blade pierce right into it. Not just once, but twice. 3 times. It dug deep into my arm, my palm, my shoulder. You might... You know, it would... Just standing there and taking it is kind of counterproductive. I mean, you could at least run. Stop! Stop! It hurts! I had to run. There we go. But she wasn't about to let me. She just quietly kept hacking away, working her way up and down the entire length of my arm. Bit by bit, my skin and flesh was chipped away, until finally the ice pick completely penetrated my palm and began boring into my cheek. Eventually my ear was hacked apart, and then I was scalped, so thoroughly that I could hear the sound of my skin peeling away with my remaining ear. There was nothing in the world but pain at this point. I couldn't focus on anything else if I'd wanted to. My vision was blank, and I honestly couldn't tell if it's because I had my eyes closed, or if I simply didn't have eyes anymore. I only knew for sure that I was still being hacked apart because I could hear it. The pain gave no indication, as it was already omnipresent. I begged for mercy several times in vain before I finally just started praying that this agony would come to an end. God, please. I'll endure whatever trials lie ahead with open arms if you'll just save me now. I beg of you. Please, make it stop. The only two things I can think of I'll need to do... Wait, we're on number 3. Yeah, the only 2 things I can think of to do differently is not read those notes with the pink ink, most likely victims' memoirs, and help out that spirit with its missing head. So, I guess I will... at the very least, maybe try to help out this spirit after all. Okay, let's help him out. Although I guess maybe I could avoid the wrong end if I just didn't look into the hole of that little bathroom stall. Whatever, it's too late now. I might as well see what this whole choice brings me. Well, he does seem to be in quite a bind. If we can do something for him, I see no reason we shouldn't.
そうだね。もしかしたらここから出る手がかりを教えてくれるかもしれないし。
Yeah, I agree. Maybe if we do, he'll help us find a way out of here. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I know where your head is, so... Might as well take this wind-up toy with me as well.
僕の頭を頼む。君らの損にはならないから。
Please try to hurt my... Okay, you're just saying the same thing. Alright, let's go get your head. I still don't trust this orange bastard, but, well... Again, it's too late to turn back now. Decomposed human cranium occupies the top left cover of the shelf. Okay, this is the same. Same.
年格好からするとこれだと思うけど。
Looks like about the right age, but...
大丈夫か、美月?
Are you alright, Mitsuki? Simply standing in the presence of this severed head was turning my stomach. The foul stench of decay was absolutely overpowering. Even in this low light, I could easily see maggots crawling through his eye sockets, his nose, his mouth, all over his skin. They were everywhere.
ダメ、私この匂い。
I can't handle the smell.
亡くなってからずいぶん経ってるみたいだな。
It does seem like he's been dead for quite some time.
これを運ぶの？手で持って？
Are we really going to carry this back to that spirit? Like, with our hands? I don't know, you got a plastic bag on you can use? No? Didn't think so, so... Suck it up and just use those hands.
それはできれば遠慮したい。何か入れ物を探した方が良さそうだな。
I think I'd prefer not to do that. Let's see if we can find something to put it in. Are you serious? You know I was joking, right? Okay, I guess we need to find a bag or something. Okay, so let's start at the music room. Looks to be a bucket, probably used by a custodian for mopping the floors. There's nothing inside.
使えないかな？
Finally, something. This might work, don't you think? Alright, come with me, Mr. Bucket. It's old and rusted, but it still seems sturdy enough. Okay. Let's go get your head. I was gonna make a very lame joke here, but it was too lame even for me to make, so... I'm gonna flush it down the memory hole. Alright, get in the bucket. A decomposed... Look, there's someone in there. Oh wait, you're making the thing that's been observation of the thing that's been shoved in his mouth. Excuse me. I can definitely see something in his mouth, but I don't think I can, you know.
俺が調べてみるよ。
Allow me.
うちが手を這う感触ってのはそう気立つな。
This is all the same.
はい、ティッシュ使って。
あ
Hey,
あ、
what do you
助け
got
る。
for me?
これは
Still the same key.
何かの鍵みたいだな。
Okay, let's...
年格好からすると
Looks like
これだと思う
age,
けど。
but...
大丈夫か、美月。
Are you alright, Mitsuki? Simply standing in the presence of this severed head was turning my stomach. The foul stench of decay was absolutely overpowering. Even in this low light, I could easily see maggots crawling through his eye sockets, his nose, his mouth, all over his skin. They were
ダメ、
everywhere.
私この
Can't
匂
handle
い。
the
亡くな
smell.
ってから随分経ってるみたいだな。
It does seem like he's been dead for quite some time.
これを運ぶの？手で持って。
Okay,
さっきのバケツ使ってみるか。
how about we try using that bucket? Let's try it.
このバケツなら入りそうだな。
Looks like it'll fit. Yeah,
俺がやるよ。美月はバケツを持っていてくれるか。
I'll do the honors. You hold the bucket, okay?
わかった。ありがとう、フクロイ。
Okay. Thank you, Fukuroi.
いいさ。
No problem. Fukuroi used his hands to dig the head out of its cubbyhole and plop it into the bucket. The maggots, sensing that something was amiss, suddenly began pouring out of its various sockets and climbing all over their new rusted metal home.
はい、ティッシュ使って。
Here, I still got some tissues left.
助かる。もう二度と味わいたくない感触だよ。
Thanks. I really hope I never have to feel anything like that again. Oh, yay, fast travel.
持ってきたよ。
We found it.
君の頭だと思う。
It's your head,
受け取ってくれ。
I think. Please take it.
僕の頭だ。僕の顔。こんなに腐ってしまって。
Haha, my beautiful head. My beautiful face has become so rotten.
なんだこの虫どもは。
Damn,
僕の顔、
damn those
醜
maggots.
い。
I'm so ugly now.
同情するよ。ここには君と同じように亡くなっている人が大勢いる。
I can sympathize. There are many others who've been killed here just like you.
なんとか警察に連絡して犯人を逮捕してもらわないと。
We're going to need to get in contact with the police and have whoever did this
お
arrested.
前、哀れんだな。
Are you pitying me? Oh boy. Yes, I believe you are. I believe he is. And if my previous experiences with the past three corpse party games has taught me anything, is that you never pity an orange bastard.
僕をかわいそうな奴だと思ったな。
Do you feel sorry for me?
いや、そういう意味では不快に感じたなら謝るよ。
No, that wasn't my intention. I apologize if I've offended you.
僕が惨めだと思ったろ。醜くて不潔だと思ったろ。二度と僕の体には触りたくないと。
No, you think I'm wretched. You think I'm ugly and dirty. You don't ever want to touch my body again, isn't that right? Well, even if you were alive, I don't think most people would want to just casually touch a complete stranger's body just for the sake of it. I mean, come on. I mean, be a little reasonable here.
フクロイ、なんか様子が変だよ。
Fukuroi, I don't like where this is going. And as you shouldn't.
ああ、ここは一旦外へ。
I agree. I think we need to distance ourselves from this place.
自分がまだ生きているから。だから死人を見下す。傲慢な聖者。お前たちもこっち来い。
It's because you're still alive. That's why you turn your noses at us dead people. Arrogant creatures. Why don't you come and join us?
お前たちを奴らに渡してやる。怖いぞ。奴らはとびきり怖いぞ。
I'm going to hand you over to the others. And they're scary. They're excruciatingly frightening. I knew I was right to mistrust you. You're just like all the other orange bastards.
ここは
Oh.
フクロイどこ
Where? Fukuroi? Fukuroi! Where are you?
どっかその辺で気絶してるのかなあ、そうだ、ろうそく
Maybe he's passed out somewhere. I know. I'll try lighting a candle. My surroundings were far different than I'd expected. I seemed to be in some sort of hallway underground. There was a chill in the air, both literally and figuratively. The smell that wafted about was both musty and gloomy somehow. Welcome to the underground bomb shelter, by the way.
Fukuroi!
Fukuroi!
Fukuroi! しっかりして私たちなんかヤバそうなとこに落とされちゃったよFukuroiってば
Fukuroi, wake up! We're somewhere underground now, and it feels really dangerous. Come on, wake up, damn it!
Fukuroi?
Fukuroi, you're dead, aren't you? His eyes were wide open, but he gave no response. Looking a bit closer, I noticed that his neck had been severely twisted. He was staring right at me, but his body was facing the other direction. And his half-agape jaw was completely motionless. He wasn't breathing.
嘘冗談でしょねえ笑えないって
No. No, this can't be happening. Come on. It's not funny. I hear something. And then, there were footsteps.
誰か来るどうしよう
Somebody's coming. What should I do? Let's run.
やばい絶対やばい逃げなきゃ
No,
ごめんフクロイ
this can't be good. I have to run, now. I'm sorry, Fukuroi.
待って君
Oh, wait, please. Hey, Taguchi! The hell are you doing down here?
何なんだろうここ昔の防空壕か何か
What is this place? An old air raid shelter or something?
女の子こんなとこに私たちみたいにこの建物に閉じ込められたのかな
Is that a girl? In a place like this? Maybe she got trapped in here too, just like us. By girl, do you mean like someone young? In that case, I'm very afraid. Is she wearing a red dress?
ここは危ないから
Hey, little girl. It's dangerous in here. Oh shit, it is. Well, you're doomed. It was nice knowing you. You're...
お姉ちゃん誰
Who are you,
あの
lady?
人殺しのおじさんの仲間
Are you a friend of that bad man who kills people? I know your game. Run!
違うよ怖がらないで
No, not at all. Don't be afraid.
私もね逃げてきたんだあなたこの血どうしたの
I ran away
人
from
殺
him.
しのおじさんって
I ran away from him too. You've got a lot of blood on you. What happened? And who is this bad man who kills people?
わからないの大きいおじさんに友達が3人殺されて私だけ助かったの
I don't know. He's a big man, and he killed 3 of my friends. I'm the only one who got away.
そうひどい目にあったんだね
Oh, sounds like you've been through a lot here.
お姉ちゃんお友達を探してる途中なんだけどよかったら一緒に来なよ
I'm looking for my friends right now. But if you'd like, you're welcome to join me.
ここ危なそうだしぶっちゃけ 私も一人じゃ怖いし。ね。
This place seems really dangerous, and to be honest, I'm a little scared by myself, so please?
うん、ありがとう。
Thank you. It's a real damn shame that smile of yours is as insincere as any con artist as the very breath that a con artist exhales. It's a real damn shame, because it is rather cute. It's a lot more complex down here than I thought it would be. If only I had a map or something.
こっちだよ、お姉ちゃん。
That face, though, not so much. This way, lady.
こっち。
This way.
ここ。
Oh shit. You're bringing me to the death room, aren't you?
道に
In here.
詳しいんだね。
You sure know your way
慣れ
around?
てるから。
I've gotten used to it.
そういえば、あなたのお名前まだ。
Huh? Come to think of it, I haven't even asked your name yet.
篠崎幸子。
Sachiko Shinozaki.
何するの？
Ow! What are you doing?
さあ、何をしようかな。
Seriously, how many more terrifying facial expressions are you going to give me before this whole game is even over? By the end of it, are you going to give me something that just looks utterly inhuman? I bet it will involve maggots in some way, because there seems to be no shortage of those in this place. What am I doing?
何なの？ここ。
What kind of room is this? A room full of death and despair. In equal measures. I couldn't decide if it looked more like a pre-war medical facility or a meat processing plant. The stench was overpowering. Not only was the smell of rotting flesh everywhere, but the air was stale and thick. The room seemed to have no ventilation to speak of whatsoever. My eye was first drawn to the blood-spattered table, then to the many other instruments all stained with dried blood and sprinkled liberally with viscera. And then I saw it, in the back of the room. Oh God! Is that... There was definitely more meat processing than medicine going on in here. What I saw was literally a pile of human remains, every one of them flayed open or torn apart. It was almost like a stack of discarded butcher scraps. No. No. What the hell is this? God. Oh God.
そこに知り合いでもいた？どれ？返してあげる。一部でよければ。
See people you know in there? Which ones? I'll give them back. Or part of them anyway.
全部吐いて楽になっちゃうといいよ。
There you go. Let it all out. You'll feel better. Why?
落ち着いた？
Are you calmer now?
じゃあ、始めようか。
Then, let's begin. Hey there, Hammer Time.
何する気なの？やめて！やめてよ！
What do you plan to do to me? Whatever it is, don't. Stay away.
みんなそう言うんだ。
Everybody always
や
says
めるわ
that.
けないのにね。
But it's not like it ever works.
おい、薄のろ。そいつを捕まえて。そうだな。吊るせ。
Hey, half-wit. Catch her. There you go. Now string her up. The large man seemed intent on obeying Sachiko's every command. He drew near me, slowly and robotically. There was no emotion, no sense of urgency. Just like a man walking across the room to do his job, like it or not. I have to run. If he catches me, I'll be... Get back!
鬼ごっこ？出口はこっちだよ。たどり着けるかな？
Playing tag? The exit is over here. But can you make it?
来ないでよ!
Get back! The man's movements remained slow and evenly paced. But there were only so many places to flee in a room this small. If I got tired before he did, I'd be finished. My only hope was to get into the hall before that happened. The two of us glared at one another for a few moments, then from across the dissection table, and then as soon as he made his move, I leaped on top of it. I underestimated just how slippery the table might be, with its thick layer of blood and fat. I quickly slipped off the other side onto the floor. My legs and hindquarters were soaked through with the blood of an untold number of other people, but I didn't have time to think about that. Adrenaline gave me the strength to stick to my landing, and I managed to keep running without skipping a beat. Almost there. I was in the home stretch. For a couple more steps, anyway. A sharp pain suddenly shot through my leg as it touched the ground. I immediately fell into a heap. It hurts! My leg! My right leg was now firmly impaled with thick, sharp metal spikes. Oh. I've been caught in an old-fashioned bear trap. The kind that's got 2 rows of metal shark teeth lined up on either side, instantaneously snapping shut as soon as any weight is applied to the middle. The thing was designed to catch bears and tigers. So what hope did a human have of escaping it? Where do you get all these wonderful toys? Somebody needs to bring the police to that establishment. It hurts! It hurts!
Baka! 何十人ここで殺したと思ってる?
You dumb bitch. How many dozens of victims do you think I've killed here?
大人って頭悪いな。お前らみんなこれに引っかかる。
People sure don't get any smarter as they get older. Everybody always gets caught by this.
逃がさないんだから。
But then I don't ever let my prey escape. Stay back! Stay back! I swallowed my pain and started grabbing whatever I could get my hands on. Dirt, bones, anything, and chucking it at the encroaching giant. It was the only thing left for me to do. I was out of options. The man's foot came down hard on my left leg. It immediately contorted unnaturally and went limp, and I could see a pointed shard of bone jutting out from a bloody hole in my sock. My leg! You broke my leg! Next, the man wrapped both my arms in chains. No, stop! Please. It hurts. It hurts! No! As he pulled on the chains, my leg muscles also tightened, around sharp metal spikes and a compound fracture. The pain was literally unbearable. In my half-unconscious, agony-addled state, I was just barely aware of being raised into the air by my arms on some sort of pulley system. Why are you... Why are you doing these horrible things? Just let me go home. I won't tell anyone about this.
そんな心配しなくていいんだよ。今からいっぱい痛い思いをして死ぬからね。
There's no need to worry. You see, you're about to experience horrible agony. And then die. Sachiko, that is the #1 reason to worry about anything ever. You are very bad at reassuring people of shit. Why? Why me? Why not some person I've never met? From a foreign country? Why does it have to be me?
お姉ちゃん、肌きれいね。決めた。あなたはカワハギの毛。顔の皮を全部剥いたら、体も隅々まできれいに剥いてあげる。
You sure have beautiful skin, lady. So you'll get the filefish treatment. I'll peel every last bit of skin from your body, starting with your face. Sachiko began approaching me, with a broken-off shard of an earthenware pot in her hands. No. God, no. No, 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 no.
きれいなプルプル。これつけたら私も大人になれるかしら。
It's so springy. If I wear this, will I look more grown up? You're wearing her skin, aren't you? An intense pain shot through my entire face. An undiluted, primal scream escaped my mouth unwittingly, as if I were throwing up blood. But not a living soul was around to hear it. There was absolutely no way for me to resist anymore. All I could do was lie limply, strung up along the wall, and feel my skin getting peeled away. Sometime amongst the throbbing, shooting, burning, electric agony coursing through every nerve ending, overseen by the girl's sneer, I lost consciousness. The very last thing I saw before lapsing into eternal slumber was a familiar strip of skin being flapped about merrily in Sachiko's hands. It was my own face, perfectly flayed from my head, staring back at me with blank eyes, and flanked by Sachiko's overly delighted grin. To think that you have the same voice actress as Pikachu, Sachiko. That is one little bit of trivia that every time I see you do shit like this, just makes me think that there's something horribly wrong with the universe that I'm inhabiting. Horribly, horribly wrong. Let's see what happens when I just wait.
よかった、人だ。もしかしたら黒崎かトウコたちが。
It's a person. Maybe it's Kurosaki, Toko, or one of the others.
こっち、助けて。こっちに怪我人がいるの。
Over here. I'm over here. Hurry. There's been an accident. The footsteps drew closer and closer, and then, finally, a figure making them came into view. Yeah, I knew it had to be you.
すみません。私、白檀高等学校の生徒で、2年の。
Sorry. I thought you were... I'm from Byakudan High School, grade 11.
バカ、何言ってんの？こいつがまともな人間に見えるの？
What the hell is wrong with me? Why am I introducing myself? This is clearly not someone in his right mind.
山本美月って言います。友達が怪我しちゃってその。
My name is Mitsuki Yamamoto, and my friend here has been gravely injured.
斧持って血だらけじゃん。こいつだよ。
He's got an axe or something. He's covered in blood. That is a hammer. I call him Hammer Time for a reason. He's probably the guy who did this to Fukuroi.
私たち気がついたらここにいて死体とか
We just kind of woke up in here and we didn't know where we were and we saw bodies all around us and
逃げるのよ。逃げろ。逃げて美月。
Run, you dolt. Run, Mitsuki.
助けてください。
Will you help me? Well, I guess ending you is certainly one way to stop the sheer terror that you were feeling. Anyway, wrong end number 1. So, yeah, there's pretty much no way out from whatever wrong end awaits me if I help out that orange bastard. So, sorry, orange bastard, but you can just mourn the loss of your head for all eternity. I got other things I need to do. So, bye! Let's not take a peek this time.
この穴、何か意味がありそうだけど、どうする？
There must be some purpose to this hole. I wonder. Okay, you know what? Why not? I'll just put up the wind-up key because it's just such an absurd option to present here. Working on a hunch, I took the wind-up key from my pocket and tried sticking it in the hole. Surprisingly, it was a perfect fit. Then I tried turning it, and with a little bit of force, it spun 180 degrees to the right and produced a loud click. That actually was a key for this thing?
ねじ巻きじゃなかったのかな？何かのスイッチみたいな。
I guess it wasn't for a wind-up toy after all then. It seems like I flipped some kind of switch.
スイッチ？特に変化はないみたいだが。
A switch? It doesn't seem like anything changed though.
待って！穴から！
Wait, look at the hole! As if on cue, a single hairline stream of blood began oozing out from behind the wind-up key. It slowly wended its way down the door and formed a gloppy pool at its base. The whole room then filled with a pungent odor all at once. I am so sorry I stuck a wind-up key in you, Yuki.
この匂いってなんだか。
The smell seems...
Hmm?
なんでもない。
Oh, it's nothing. Don't give me that bullshit. It is something.
地震か!
Another earthquake? Holy shit, that is the shortest earthquake in this whole game yet.
収まったみたいだな。
I think it's over.
ビビった。こんなボロい建物、いつ崩れてもおかしくないよ。
That scared the crap out of me. This whole building is run down enough. There's no telling when it'll just up and collapse.
早く外に出ないと危険だな。
Yeah. We need to hurry up and find a way out of here. I can't believe that actually worked. I thought that just putting that wind-up key would just anger Yuki or something and just get me killed. It's locked from the inside, it won't open. There's still a line of discoloration along the door, leading from the hole down to the pool of blood below. There's a body hanging from the ceiling beams, swaying back and forth ever so slightly. It's completely decomposed, but judging by the uniform, it was probably a female junior or senior high school student in life. Behind this swinging corpse, there's a conspicuous hole visible in the back wall. And all around it, on all sides, there's graffiti. Exactly the kind you'd expect to find in a public lavatory. From dirty drawings to, "For good times." Call me. I'll be waiting for you. That's not the sort of shit that you should write and that you should see written within a girl's lavatory of an elementary school. Dead cat in class 3's locker. Who killed the cat? I'll kill them. I'm watching you from up above. Blank from 3A loves blank. Japanese study teacher Mr. Blank. Just die already, you pervert. There's a lot of very unfortunate graffiti in this lavatory. I think this gives me a very unsettling insight into Heavenly Host. Well, more unsettling than it already is, but I can't help but wonder if this graffiti was there before the alternate version of the school was created. And if it was, then, well, yeah, clearly Heavenly Host in the moral world had no small share of problems. There's a name tag on the girl's uniform. Rubens Academy Senior High School. Moika Natsuno. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. So, I created an earthquake. Now what do I do? See if I can find a door that's miraculously open now or something? Yeah, no. Fuck off, orange bastard. I know I poked you first, but I know what happens if I keep poking. Let's see if this room's open now. Huh? Hey, is it just me? Was there a gap in the floor here just before? Here before.
今の地震のせいか。だが穴が増えるならともかく今まであった穴が塞がったりするなんて。
Maybe the earthquake shifted things around? Though you'd expect there to be more gaps after an earthquake, not fewer.
やっぱ何かまっとうじゃないことが起きてるんだよここって。
There's definitely something really wrong with this place. Okay, I guess we can go down this way now. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm supposed to need to go down this place, but the question is, what for? It's unlocked. The gap in the floor is closed up as if it were never there to begin with. Anything new?
嫌な感じがするな。離れよう。
Nothing new here. Or here. Or here. Over there. here. I want to check the reference room real fast. Nothing, huh? I guess maybe I should just go down to the first floor, see what's up. Seen anything. Staff room? Okay. That hole had to be closed up for a specific reason. Tight. Hey, I didn't want you to go there. The exit door is rattling with the rain and wind, and seems like a perfectly normal, perfectly openable door now. Well, there we go. I guess we can go out this way. Fukuroi, look! I think we can get outside.
Mayu! Iruka!
Oh, we're now, back to you? Mayu? Are you in here?
ここにもいないか。Mayu、一体どこに?
No luck. Oh, Mayu, where could you be?
また人が死んでいる。本当にどうなっているんだ、この学校は。
Another dead body. What in the world is going on in this school?
こんな場所でマユを一人にしておけない。ユイ先生か持田あたりと一緒にいてくれればいいが。
Mayu must be left by herself in a horrible place like this. I hope she's at least with Miss Yui or Mochida. Okay, I can't pull up the map.
穴の底に何かあるか。降りるのは危険だな。何か道具を探さないと。
It looks like there's something in there, but no, it's too dangerous to climb down. I'll have to keep an eye out for some kind of rope. Oh boy, rope! More rope! It's a corpse that's only just started to decay. Seems to be a junior high school girl. And from the looks of it, she was cut completely in half using some sort of edged instrument. Probably a saw.
これはひどい。人間の体を脊椎ごと真っ二つにするなんて。日本刀みたいな刃物か。そうでなきゃ何か機械の力でも借りないことには。
How awful. To cut someone in two, spine and all. It would take the finest katana to pull that off. Either that or some form of machinery.
飛沫血痕がこっち側に散ってるから刃物は体の前から入ったのか。何かあるな。
The blood spray is primarily on this side, so I guess she was attacked from the front. What's this? I noticed a notebook partially jutting out from her pocket. It was one of those cat-themed spiral notebooks. That's all the rage of teenagers these days.
この建物から出る手がかりでもあるかもしれない。すまないが読ませてもらおう。
There may be information here relevant to escaping this hell. I apologize for the intrusion, miss, but I feel I must take a look. I have no idea why we've been trapped here. But at least we're all here together. Mr. Goto's presence makes us all feel a little more at ease. Without an adult around, I don't think we could handle any of this. Well, a teacher. That's new. Mr. Go seems even more anxious than we are. He says he'll make sure we all get home safely. But his temperament just keeps getting worse. He's usually so cool, but lately he's just gotten kind of scary. Hikuro, Arisa, and the others are getting really fed up with him. Mr. Goto is so unfair. He keeps playing favorites with Hiroko. That was the last of our food, too. And I'm the one who stopped Hiroko and Norika from fighting. Mr. Goto is dead.
手がかりにはならないな。他に何かないのか。なあ君、何か知らないか。
No help here, it seems. Aren't there any other clues to be found? Hey, you. Got any information for me?
死体に話しかけるなんて、俺もどうかしてる。
Talking to corpses. I must be losing my mind.
しかし、おかしなもんだな。こうして人間の死体を前にしても、嫌悪感がなくなってきた。
How strange, though.
恐怖心が麻痺したのか。
How strange, though, that I can come face to face with the dead now and not bat an eye. Perhaps my sense of fear has gone numb.
この子だって、最近まで俺と同じように息をして、考え、生活していただろうに。今はこんなに臭い肉の塊か。
Up until not long ago, this girl was just like me. Breathing, thinking, living her life. But look at her now. Nothing but a foul-smelling pile of meat.
綺麗な顔してるけど、この顔もしばらくしたら腐って、見られたもんじゃなくなってしまうんだろうな。
She has such a pretty face, but before long, that face is just going to rot, and not a soul will ever want to look at her again. Hey, you there! What are you doing? Hmm?
いや、別に何か手がかりでもないかと思って。
Nothing of substance. Just try and find clues as to my situation here.
そうか。
Taguchi!
ごめん。声が聞こえたものだから。
Alright then. I just heard a voice over here and it got me wondering.
僕は田口翔吾。見ての通りカメラマンだ。って言っても、個展を開くような芸術家タイプじゃないけどね。
Shogo Taguchi is the name. As you can see, I'm a cameraman. Though not the artistic kind who's planning on hitting the indie film circuits or anything.
取材でここに来たんだけど、一緒に来た先生とはぐれてしまって弱ってたんだ。君は？
I came here to get footage for a special report, but I got separated from my boss along the way. How about you?
僕はここに迷い込んでしまったらしくて、今は友達を探しています。
I got myself lost in the school building, and I'm presently searching for a friend.
友達って、ひょっとしてそこに倒れている？
Uh-oh. You don't mean that girl on the ground over there, do you?
いえ、これは知らない人です。
No. I've never met her before.
そうか。よかった。のかな。君の名前を聞いてもいいかい？よければ探してるっていう友達の名前も。
Phew, that's good. Well, kinda, I guess. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, it's still a dead corpse. So... Anyway, may I ask your name? And the name of the friend you're looking for too while I'm at it?
森重作太郎です。探してるのは女の子で、鈴本真由。小柄でよく笑う明るい子なんですが。
I'm Sakutoro Morishige, and the girl I'm looking for is named Mayu Suzumoto. She's short, smiles a lot, and has a generally cheerful countenance, really.
Suzumotoね。
Suzumoto, huh? Suzumoto. The cameraman named Taguchi suddenly flipped out the LCD screen on his camcorder and began rewinding through footage.
何を?
What are you doing?
いや、言いにくいんだけど、僕がここに来てから撮った映像に映り込んでないかと思って。
Well, I don't want to sound crass, but I'm checking through the footage I've captured since coming here to see if her name comes up at all.
後々警察に提出することを考えて、被害者の遺体と身元が分かりそうな、例えば名札なんかを取っておいたんだ。
I intend to file a police report when I get back, so I've been gathering information on all the dead kids I found in here, like from their name tags.
バカなことを言わないでください。マユは無事ですよ。
Bite your tongue! Don't say such stupid things. Mayu is all right. I know she is.
いや、ごめん。安心してくれ。鈴本さんらしい遺体は映像にはなかった。
Sorry.
しかし君は勇気があるね。
If it makes you feel any better, I don't see anyone named Suzumoto in any of my footage. And may I say, you're really very brave. Oh?
だって、いくら友達を探すためとはいえ、さっきそこの遺体を念入りに調べてたじゃないか。
Well, whether you're looking for a friend or not, you really seem to put your all into searching that body, you know?
あなたもカメラで死体を撮っているじゃないですか。
You're the one taking video of corpses.
それがね、カメラマンってのは奇妙なもんで、ファインダー越しなら客観的な立場に徹していられるんだけど。
Well, being a cameraman is kind of a strange thing that way. As long as I'm looking at them through a finder, it's all just business to me.
生で見ちゃうと腰が引けちゃうもんなのさ。
But if I try to look at them with my bare eyes, I freeze up.
死体や銃撃に慣れた戦場カメラマンが愛用のカメラが壊れた途端、恐怖で泣き叫び出したなんて話は僕らの間では有名でね。
There's a famous story about a battlefield cameraman whose camera broke while he was out on the job, and he literally started crying like a baby. Don't think I've heard of that story.
なるほど。そういうものですか。
I see. That makes sense.
興味がない話だったかな。僕はどうも口数が多くて、ナホちゃんにいつも。
You're not too interested in any of this, are you? I do have a tendency to run my mouth off sometimes. I was always scolding me for that.
それはそうと。どうだい？この際だから一緒に行動しないか。
Hey, I know. How about we search for our companions together? What do you say?
いえ、せっかくですが、僕はもうしばらく一人で探してみます。田口さんの足手まといになるのも悪いですから。
No, I'm sorry. I appreciate the offer, but I'd prefer to search alone for the time being. I'd hate to get in your way after all.
こんなやかましい人と同行するのはごめんだな。目上の人間と接するのも疲れるし。
Like hell I'm going to tag along with a motormouth like this. Besides, he's my elder, so I'd have to mind my manners, which I'd really rather not do. No wonder you and Yoshiki get along so well.
そうか。じゃあ、後でまた合流するのはどう？
Oh, okay. Well, then how about we arrange to meet again?
ここは磁場か何かのせいで時計が狂ってしまうけど、大体の目安で1時間後にそこの玄関で待ち合わせよう。
There must be high EMFs in here or something, because nothing can keep time in this damned place. But let's say we try meeting up after an hour, give or take.
こんな場所で生きてる人間に会えたんだ。君だって情報交換くらいしたいだろ？
I mean, we should both count ourselves lucky to have run into another living being. I'm sure an exchange of info must sound good to you too, no?
そういうことならわかりました。
Alright. If that's what you want.
OK! 決まりだ。じゃあ、気をつけてね。
Okay, that's settled then. You take care now, you hear? Nice to see you, Taguchi. Shame that you must leave me so soon, because Morishige here wants to play the loner type. Now, where do I want to go from here? Let's try the exit first, since it's closest.
Taguchi さんは来てないな。まだ1時間経ってないのか。
Taguchi's not here yet. I guess it probably hasn't been an hour. I hope I don't have to literally wait an actual hour before coming back here. The door is frozen in place, as if it's just a decoration on the wall. It doesn't even rattle when pushed. Hey, hi. It's a fairly fresh corpse. It looks to be a junior high school girl. Her eyeballs seem to have been slashed horizontally with a thin, razor-like blade. Yikes. And as if to complement this, the arteries in her wrists seem to have been slashed vertically with the same blade. This is most likely the cause of death. The name tag on her chest is bloody but legible. Seisho Junior High School. Arisa Kaida. Well, I think I found Arisa. It's a notebook. Mr. Goto changed when he came here. Not just his attitude and the way he speaks, but his looks too. It's like he thinks he's the king of the castle, being the only adult and the only man. And he used to be so nice. I don't want him to beat me. So I keep patting him on the head and hugging him, and then he thanks me. What a very uncomfortable situation. Okay, let's head to the pool. Anything at all out here? Yup. It's the skeletal remains of a student. He's not wearing any sort of uniform per se, but his build suggests he was probably male. What is he wearing? At least there's a name tag. Kurashiki Industrial High School. Reike Negishi. Looks like you can come under influence of darkening. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. It's an extremely decayed corpse. Based on the uniform and tall stature, this seems to have been a senior high school kid. His name tag is pretty mucked up, but legible. Kurashiki Industrial High School. Kiyomasa Kage. Yeah, okay, so examining courses brings up your darkening by 2%. Definitely someone I'll need to keep an eye out for. I saw a hanged corpse up there. It's one strong showerhead, I gotta say. It's a more recently deceased corpse. The clothing and general body mass suggests she was a junior high school girl in life. Based on the height of the showerhead and the positioning of the body, this appears to have been suicide. name tag is a bit dirty, but still legible. Seisho Junior High School. Honoka Nanjo. They're all recently deceased, so I'm wondering, is their killer still nearby? There's a note near the body, neatly folded 3 times. The 4 of us killed Mr. Goto. I talked it over with Hiroko, Arisa, and Norika, and we decided there was no other choice. He may be a nice man, but it was only a matter of time before that changed in here. It's hard to trust anyone in a place like this. And now that the deed is done, Hiroko and the others have started second-guessing themselves. Now they're dead too, and I'm all alone. There's nothing to eat, and I'm starving, so I tried eating rats and cockroaches, but that just gave me severe diarrhea. My lips have dried out, and I've lost a lot of weight. So I've decided to kill myself before the ghost kids or that hammer-wielding man get me. After all this, I finally realized. The time I spent with Mr. Goto, Hiroko, and the others was the best of my life. Goodbye, Dad, Mom, and all my friends from class. Please don't ever forget me. That last line is what gets me. Let's check out some of these halls. Well, it looks like I can go up these stairs. Let's go here. I wonder what Mayu could be doing right this minute. Probably being messed with by the ghost children, if I had to guess. Assuming it hasn't already happened. The classroom door is locked. I guess I'll need to find a key. The door is frozen in place as if it's just a decoration on the wall, can't be opened. Probably for the best that we don't go this way anyway. Aren't you forgetting something? Be careful on your way home. I forgot something? What did I forget? There are lots of old stationary goods inside, like rusted paper clips and beat-up staplers. Not one of them seems usable or functional. Except perhaps this spool of kite string mixed in with it.
このタコ糸を拾っておくべきか。
Maybe I should take this with me. Let's take it, why not? Open the can of the door and retrieve the kite string from within. Seems good as new. And it might just come in handy. Wonder what I can use this string for. Okay, the door to the custodian's closet is frozen. Okay, I almost got this place covered. Let's go down here. Well, I guess at least the nice thing is there's probably not a whole lot of actual places that I'll need to backtrack to in this big-ass map, since there's a whole lot of nothing. A sudden feeling of dread overcame me. I stopped in my tracks and began to survey my surroundings.
この先は危ないよ。この廊下は現れてはいけないものなんだ。
It's dangerous beyond this point. The covered walkway up ahead shouldn't even be here.
驚いたな。これは人間の魂なのか。まさか幻覚じゃないだろうな。
Well, now this is a surprise. Am I seeing a human spirit? Or is this nothing more than pure hallucination? Upon that musing, the spirit vanished from sight. But the sense I was being watched remained. There was a covered hall walkway beyond this heavy iron door. A covered walkway that wasn't supposed to be here, evidently. Did I dare challenge it? Open the door, proceed down to... Well, I guess I can go do it. This is probably gonna result in a wrong end, but you know what? Let's do it. Just as my hand touched the knob. Oh shit. I was sent flying backwards by some tremendous force. Oh shit, that gave me a good bit of darkening. For a split second, I swore I saw a figure, but that couldn't have been my imagination. The pain from my impact, however, was very real.
幻覚じゃないみたいだな。
Maybe that was no illusion after all. And ultimately, I was unable to open the door. I don't think I should mess with it again. That was a mistake, clearly. Okay, definitely have a lot of ground left to cover still. Infirmary is frozen in place. guess that's one less room I have to look through. I hope for my sake the science lab is locked. Shige, don't look at me. Huh? Mayu? Am I hearing things? No. There's some sort of stain on the wall here. Such a moist, foul impression this simple stain leaves. What could have caused it?
いけない！しっかりしろ！眉を見つけて、さっさとこんな薄汚れたところから出ないと！
Pull yourself together, Sakutaro. Taro, you need to find Mayu and escape from this tainted place. Okay. I guess we should move on. Well, that's good. At least I don't need to go in here. There's a large hole in the floor here, blocking the way through this hall. So I don't need to go this way either. This hall is much too big to jump. Come on, there's gotta be something here. Who was it that took my class logbook from the reference room? I won't get mad, so just give it back now. Some straw paper in the drawer. It's a photocopied handout. The class logbook is our memory. After you're all gone on to the next grade, I'll make sure I take good care of it. This must be a school newsletter of some sort. Disaster Training Day. To prevent accidents, always be aware of your surroundings. Look before you act. There's a piece of paper hastily taped onto the glass door. Return the class logbook! I'm getting angry! Do you want to be killed? Well, they clearly take the class logbook very, very seriously. I should probably leave. Don't worry, if I find class logbook somewhere, I will be sure to see if I could try and return it to you. A request from Nurse Shinozaki. Oops. We received new furnishings. Please try to keep them clean. They take good care of our school environment. There's a whole line of milk bottles here. Each of them is filled with a muddy, unidentifiable liquid. That's not what you use milk bottles for. Now I'm getting angry. Mayu! Are you nearby? Is anyone from Class 2-9 nearby? Shit, is anyone from Byakudan High nearby? Is even Hammer Time nearby? Anyway, we found Classroom 1A again. His class newsletter. Though this particular issue seems to be little more than a rough photocopy of an article from the local newspaper. The only thing to distinguish it from the original printing is a single line at the top that says, "May such a tragedy never occur within these walls again." It's already been 1 week since the horrific incident at Heavenly Host Elementary. After much discussion between school officials and members of the PTA, students are being provisionally requested to return home from school in groups. In addition, PTA volunteers have been asked to take turns keeping watch over all main roads to and from the school during morning and afternoon communes. Other elementary schools across Japan have begun adopting similar policies, proving just how much this tragedy speaks to us all. May the 3 victims of this incident rest in peace, and may their departures help us all realize just how vulnerable we are in this world. If we can learn to better protect our children from harm as a result of this unthinkable crime, then perhaps our deaths will not have been in vain. I wish that was all it took to keep their deaths in vain. I mean, not keep them in vain. Is this one of the class rep's candles? I guess that means she's okay. There's a twisted length of wire inside. The door seems to be busted, so it should be easy enough to pull out. You never know when something like this might come in handy. Yeah, I should take it with me. Yeah, let's take it. Yes, it can't hurt to have this on hand. So I got some string and this little hook and this little thing I could probably use to make a hook with. Now if I could just find a stick somewhere, I can go fishing. See much of anything else inside. There's a half-rotted corpse sprawled out on the ground here. Seems to be a junior high school boy, based on size and uniform. His student name ID tag is still fully intact. Shobo University Middle School. Usamu Murada, excuse me. Anyway, I heard a scream. Should I be concerned? %, darkening. What's this? There's a message permanently carved into the blackboard here, as if with a nail. Why? What did I do to deserve this? God damn it, it's all his fault. He's the one who made us do that ritual. Friends forever? Look where that got us. He's in here somewhere, too. If I see him, I'm going to kill him. I swear I'll do it. I'll make it as if I'm hugging him, like I'm oh so happy to see him again. And then I'll wring his filthy neck until I break his trachea. And then I'll curse him. Forever. Well, I don't know who you are, other person, but your former friend is not too happy with you. Or was not too happy with you. I hope you have a strong and thick neck. There's a large hole in the floor here. It definitely couldn't be crossed safely. See a corpse here. It's a largely decomposed corpse. Based on body mass, this actually looks like it may have been an adult male. Must be Mr. Goto. Probably a phys ed instructor, as he seems to be wearing a jersey, and there's a whistle hanging limply around his neck. Looking closely, there appear to be lacerations across his entire body, with a particular concentration along his back. There's no way these could have all been made by a single assailant. Most likely, he was flogged to death by multiple aggressors all at once. There's a custom name tag sewn into his jersey. Seisho Junior High School. Itsua Goto. Beware the children. You can't reason with them. Don't let your guard down. If you're referring to the ghost children, I already know. You're being watched. Yeah, no shit. What else is new? The message is written here in chalk. What message? It's blank. He's here. Right behind you. Don't turn around, because if you do... Yeah, whatever. I think you're just trying to scare me. There's an inordinately large number of dead bugs inside. My reflection in the filthy window, barely visible in the faint light of the school building, looks almost ethereal, as if I'm just a ghost myself. Nothing. Okay, there's gotta be something up this way then. Yeah? Getting to the point where I'm running out of places to look. The floor has collapsed here, creating a fairly large gap. It won't be possible going any farther down the hall from here. Well, shit. The hall's too big to jump. Let me look at my inventory. So, I just got some kite string and a wire. The only thing I can think to do right now is go take a look at that hole I found in the beginning of this segment. And maybe see if I can do something with the kite string and shit. But first and foremost, before I decide to mess around with that, I am going to go see what's down this way first. Because there's a little section of hall I can still look at. So 42%. Nothing. Now, if memory serves, was the hole right here. You'll take a bit of ingenuity to get whatever that is out of the hole. Maybe I can rig something up with this wire and kite string. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go fishing. Let's see if we can get a sea bass. If I were to bend this wire into the shape of a fishing hook and attach it to the kite string, I thought, then maybe I'd be able to bring up whatever it was down there, provided it wasn't too heavy. Well, it's not exactly a professional grade fishing rod, but here goes nothing. Hey, I got it. Not a lot of resistance either. It mustn't be all that heavy. I quickly but carefully pulled in the line. Damn! Whatever it was, it fell off the hook before I could bring it back up. Guess I didn't bend it tightly enough. Maybe it would be quicker to lower myself down to the hole after all. Though that would also be a far more reckless course
ど
of
っちの
action.
方法を選ぶべきか。
Just not sure what to do. Trying to fish it out of the hole again would be my safest option. So let's try doing it.
多少手間取っても安全な方法がいいだろう。もう一度だ。
The safer alternative is usually the better alternative, even if it's a general annoyance. Finally, something we can totally agree on. So let's give this one more go.
よし、引っかかった。今度は慎重に引き上げないとな。
Alright, got it again. Have to be much more gentler about it this time. I began pulling up the line, slowly and steadily, trying my hardest not to shake it any more than I had to. Finally, I pulled the item up from below. It was a small notepad. I flipped it over and...
学生証、如月学園のだ。
Is that Mayu? It's a student ID book. Kisaragi Academy.
眉のだ。
Mayu. It's Mayu's.
下に眉
No. Did she fall into this pit? Mayu!
眉いるのか。眉
Mayu! Are you there? Mayu! Mayu! There was no response. And not a single sound or indication of movement. Maybe she wasn't down there after all?
見える範囲に人影はないな。学生証を落としただけなのか。だといいが。
I don't see any indication of a person down there. Maybe she just dropped her student ID. That would be the best case scenario. Without even realizing it, I found myself gripping Mayu's student ID tightly, squeezing it in my hands repeatedly as if to verify its existence. It felt like her ID had been entrusted to me, and I absolutely had to get it back to her. It was now my mission.
心配だ。眉もしかしたら怪我でもして。いや、いけない。前向きに考えるんだ。
Mayu, I'm worried about you. If you've been injured... No, I mustn't think like that. I have to concentrate on what lies ahead.
学生証があるってことは、眉は確実にこの学校のどこかにいるってことだ。地道に探せば、必ず会える。
For now, I'll just consider this proof that Mayu is definitely in here somewhere. If I look for her long enough, I'm sure we'll meet again. There's no longer anything visible in the hole. So... I got your ID. Now, what the hell do I do? I guess I could try looking around some of the other rooms again. But I'm not sure what exactly that will bring me. Another earthquake? Can this building even survive this kind of abuse?
Taguchi-san は来てないな。まだ1時間経ってないのか。
Taguchi's not here yet. I guess it probably hasn't been an hour.
さっきの地震、何だったんだろうね。
What the hell's with these earthquakes?
わからない。ただ床や壁の傷や穴の様子がさっきと違うってことは確かだ。
I don't know. But in any case, everything seems to have shifted now. All the holes and cracks in the walls and floor have changed position.
フクロイ、私怖いよ。
Fukuroi, I'm scared.
気を強く持たないと。いつもの強気な美月はどうしたんだ？
Try not to let it get to you. What happened to the no-nonsense Mitsuki we all know? Mayu! Are you there? Mayu!
今人の声しなかった？
Did you just hear somebody screaming?
いや、気づかなかったな。
No. I can't say that I
下から
did.
聞こえた。行ってみよう、フクロイ。
Come on, Fukuroi. Let's see who it is.
待てよ。せっかちなやつだな。
Damn it, she's so impulsive. What's this? Are we finally gonna have Morishige meet Byakudan High students?
Mitsuki!
Mitsuki!
すまない。怪我はないか？
I'm so sorry. You're not hurt, are you?
あ、大丈夫だから。こっちこそ
Toko!
ごめん。
No, I'm just fine. Sorry, I didn't see you.
いや、俺、僕の方こそよそ見してたから。
No, wait. Never mind, you're not Toko. Why did I think you were Toko? No, it was my fault. I wasn't really watching where I was going. The girl I just ran into was wearing a school uniform I hadn't encountered before. And standing next to her was a boy who had a halfway irritated look on his face, but was offering the girl a hand anyway. He was wearing a school jacket, and she was not, so I couldn't tell for certain, but they definitely came across as classmates. Or at least schoolmates.
君は他校の生徒だな。一人なのか？
You're from another school, it seems. Are you alone?
森重作太郎。如月学園の2年だ。
Sakutaro Morishige, 11th grader at Kisaragi Academy.
2年なら俺たちと同じだな。俺は白檀高等学校の袋井正人。こっちは。
Well then, we're the same grade. My name is Masato Fukuroi, 11th grader at Byakudan Senior High. And this is...
山本美月。よろしくね。作太郎ってすごい名前だね。文豪っぽいっていうか。
Mitsuki Yamamoto. Pleased to meet you. Sakutaro is really a grandiose name. It's like something out of classic Japanese literature.
ああ。昔からよくからかわれる。
Yes. I've been teased about it all my life. You poor bastard.
ごめん。でも私は好きだけどな。
Sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I actually think it's pretty cool.
美月、初対面でぶしつけだろ。森重くんが困ってる。
Mitsuki, you mustn't say such boorish things the first time you meet someone. It'll cause problems for Morishige.
いや、構わないよ。
No. It's alright.
何かあったの、森重くん？
Is something wrong, Morishige?
だってなんか暗いから。ってこんな場所で明るかったら逆にキモいんだけど。
Well, you just seem kind of, I don't know, down? Though I guess if you were all bright and cheery in a place like this, it would be kind of disturbing.
いや、別にそういうわけじゃ。ただ、人を探しているんだ。
No, I assure you I'm fine. I'm just searching for someone, that's all.
森重くんも？私たちも友達とはぐれちゃったみたいで探してるんだ。
Oh, you too? We also got separated from our friends, and we've been looking all over for them.
君は誰を探しているんだい？
Who is it you're looking for?
クラスメイトの鈴本真由っていう女子を探している。小柄で明るい。あ、この子なんだけど。
A classmate of mine. Maya Suzumoto is her name. She's small in stature, but her personality can light up a room. Ah, right. This is her, here. Suddenly remembering that I fished her student ID out of that pit, I withdrew it from my pocket and showed it to the two students.
ちょっと心当たりがないな。美月はどうだ？
I'm afraid I haven't seen her. How about you, Mitsuki?
私も会ってないかな。
Same here.
役に立てなくてごめんね。
Sorry we can't be more help.
いいんだ。この学生証を拾ったから、
It's quite
校内の
alright.
どこかにいると思う。自分で探すよ。
The student ID proves to me that she's in here somewhere. I'll find her on my own.
一人で？危なくない？
By yourself? Isn't that dangerous?
よかったら森重くんも俺たちと一緒に行動しないか？鈴本さんを探すのを俺たちも手伝うから。
You're welcome to join us if you'd like. We're searching the school as well, after all. We can help you look for this Suzumoto girl along the way.
参ったな。持田たちならともかく、こんな知らない連中と。
Well, now I'm at a loss. If it were Mochida and the others, that'd be one thing. But these two are total strangers.
だがまあ、悪い奴らじゃなさそうだ。こっちのフクロイってやつは頭も良さそうだから、ギャーギャー騒ぐこともないだろう。
They seem like nice enough people, though. This Fukuroi in particular seems to have a good head on his shoulders. And they don't come off as obnoxious.
それに、断るのも面倒だしな。
Refusing would present problems all its own, too.
わかった。よろしく頼むよ。
Okay then, let's work together.
それじゃあどうしようか。
So, where do we go from here? That is a good question. Okay, I've been at this for a little while, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut the episode off here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this latest episode of Corpse Party Book of Shadows. If you did and you want to see more content from me, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I guess we can continue looking for Mayu and everybody else here from both Class 2-9 and you know, the Byakudan kids in the next episode. So I will see you then.